Hi guys, it's me again. My name's Ron Cook. Today is November 19th, 2020, and this week I'm going to discuss the Quakers, which are the individuals I chose for the Christian denomination in American history. Um, the most notable Quaker in my mind is William Lloyd Garrison. He was a leading abolitionist. He helped procure and manage parts of the Underground Railroad, published the famous abolition newspaper, The Liberator. He was raised in New England under Quaker influence. In fact, he once set fire to a copy of the Constitution in 1854, stating that it was a covenant with death. And in some regards, he predicted the Civil War, except that Garrison believed that the North would need to secede from the South due to the South's insistence of keeping slavery enshrined in law and in church doctrine. The Quakers questioned the institution of slavery as early as 1688, possibly before, and they cited the Golden Rule, stating that we should do to all men like as we will be done to ourselves. And that's the Old English. We would traditionally say today, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. There were large Quaker settlements in Pennsylvania and New England. Quakers were well known for their pacifism, and many attempted to remain neutral during the American Revolution, though many in America would eventually join the revolution in various capabilities, usually as medical officers and stationing soldiers, and that's how they helped out the revolution, those that didn't stay neutral. Pacifist Quakers during the Revolutionary War endured hostility from American patriots. In 1777, a printing press was destroyed by American patriots. Some Quakers were fined and even sentenced to prison for aiding wounded British soldiers and feeding them and at times quartering them, which was really frowned upon during the Revolutionary period. The most outspoken Quaker pacifist during this era was Anthony Benezet, who opposed the war and violence by quoting scriptures in a tract in 1778 that said, Christ positively enjoins us to love our enemies, to bless them that curse us, and to do good to those that hate us. By 1870, there existed about 100,000 Quakers in America. They were also known as the Society of Friends, which is what they generally called themselves, the Friends, at their yearly or annual meetings. Outsiders usually referred to them as Quakers. Their doctrine focused upon the reliance of the inner light of Christ or a personal relationship with Christ. They believed in direct revelation, personal revelation from the scriptures and from the Holy Spirit. Their views on the Trinity were slightly different. They did not believe that Jesus was co-equal with the Father, and basically that the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit were more of a chain of command triune. And because of this, the Puritans and others tended to accuse the Quakers of Unitarianism, which they contested usually pretty hotly in the journals and the source documents that I had read. Okay, that's my discussion this week on the Quakers. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope everybody has a great weekend.